going to show you how to create this beautiful eyeshadow look using the Huda Beauty Purple Haze eyeshadow palette. If you have it, take it out. If not, that's okay. We can use a different palette with similar shades. If you're new to my channel, what's up? My name is Ashley. I upload beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos 3 times a week. So if you're into that content, consider subscribing. Now let's go ahead and get started. I already did one eye off of camera, and I'm trying to hide the fact that I have a broken nail. Well, 2 broken nails, pero no se va a poder, so I have 2 broken nails. Let's get over it. It's gonna get fixed, but unfortunately, you know, I have a really good nail tech and she's booked and busy, as well as I am booked and busy, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. But let's get it started. First, I like to go ahead and conceal underneath my brows. Y perdón por los cohetes, no sé por qué están haciendo escándalo. Okay, no hay nada que celebrar. Okay, but anyways, this is in the shade Light 2.4 Cafe au Lait. I don't know how you say that, pero I'm gonna put this underneath the brow bone. I just love to do this. I feel like it gives me a little bit of coverage, especially when you haven't, you know, plugged your eyebrows. Girl, this is the trick. And I just use my fingers to blend this out. Now for eyeshadow primer, I am so extra. I like to use 2. So the first one is this one from Milani. This is the eyeshadow primer in shade 01 Nude. And I just found out why there's squetes. I am not a sports person, but apparently I believe the Dodgers won. So people are out here celebrating. And oh my gosh, that is too much eyeshadow primer. But I'm sorry if you guys are hearing the cuetes and that annoys you. But, you know, I'm trying to celebrate, too, the fact that I'm back on YouTube doing my thing. So, thank you. Thank you. Hype me up, world. I am back. The second eyeshadow base that I like is this one. This is the P. Louise Base Pro. And this is in the shade Rumor 02. Honestly, I am not bothered by the fireworks. It's just the loud ones that annoy me. Especially because I have a dog. So, if you are a dog owner, you know what I'm talking about. Ronaldo right now is looking at me like, who do I have to fight? Come through. I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this out. The what is it called again? The first primer that I used, that one you can find it at a drugstore, but you have to wait 30 seconds before applying anything. It's just the rule. That's what it says to do, so that's what I do, baby boo. I'm going to be using this Morphe M433 brush, and I just realized that this palette, the eyeshadows actually do not have like shade names. I don't really understand the back part, but no hay nombre. So I'm going to be using the dark shade right here, and I'm going to use that as my just crease color and outer part. You're going to be a little bit messy with it, and it takes some time to build up. So just trust the process, okay? It's going to look crazy and funny at first, but like I said, trust the process. So I like to first start by focusing it in the outer part of the eye, just going back and forth, lightly building it up and bringing it to the crease and all the way in as well. So first, just give it a wash around the crease and the outer part, and then we're going to start packing it on. I understand that my eyes might not be as hooded as other people, but I do have like a crease. Like especially if I just relax my eyes, you can kind of see, you know. So I understand that it might not be as severe as others, but I still consider my eyes to be pretty hooded. So when you have hooded eyes, you definitely want to bring out the eyeshadow way more up, so that you can actually really see the detail when you have your eyes all relaxed and stuff, you know? So I'm just going to continue to just go back and forth until I like the way that it looks. Now with this Morphe JH35 brush, I'm going to grab this color right here, which is a nice, like, I want to call it like a rose color. That's what I'm going to label her. A rose color. Now my tip for you, especially if you're just starting off with eyeshadow, the best way that you can do for blending is to make sure that you stay within the same like color family. So for example, today we're playing with a lot of purples, right? So it's easier to blend and play with than like for example, let's say you want to play with like a brown and a yellow, like a really like neon yellow, or like a green or something. Like, I don't know, just it's learning your transitions and the blending technique. But when you play with the same family colors, it's very, very much easy to just blend everything out. and not to worry that, you know, like it won't look so muddy or that your blending maybe is not the best. It's still gonna look pretty great because you're using kind of like the same family color. I hope that kind of made sense. I was trying, but that's what I'm saying. But I'm just gonna keep blending this right above until I like the way that it looks. Now with this Morphe JH31 brush, I'm gonna grab the color, I'm gonna call it the nude, the one in the middle. So I'm just gonna grab some of that, and I'm gonna tap that right under the brow bone. Sometimes I like to be extra and bring the color all the way up to the brow bone, especially when it's like, you know, these colors kind of mix together. Not mix together, but like they just blend very easy and well together. So it's just a nice combo for me. And I keep putting my wig hair. It's in my way. So now I understand the struggle of you long-haired girls. Come on, pelito, stay in your lane. So I'm going back with the Morphe M433 brush and a little bit of that dark purple that we used. And I'm just going to go over the same areas that I applied this. I want to make sure that I like the way that it looks before continuing on. And make sure it kind of looks somewhat even. My eyes, they are not sisters. They are step cousins, okay? So don't come after me. Now with this e.l.f. 16-hour concealer, I actually really like this one specifically to clean up the eyelid area. This is in the shade Fair Warm. So I'm going to use that to clean it up. And I'm using this Morphe M224 brush, which is a very nice concealer brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap that. Every single time I say tap that, I just think of like tap, tap, tap in. It's just the way that my brain works. But I'm just going to put this around the eyelid where I want to clean it up and prepare for the eyelid shade. So take your time. I'm just going to use my finger to blend out the outer part. And then I'm going to go back using again the M433 brush, and whatever is left with that dark purple, I'm just going to go over the outer part of the eye as well as in the crease to help soften that concealer. Now with this Morphe M411 brush, I'm going to grab this shimmery purple shade, and I'm going to be applying this in the outer part of the eye. That's where I'm going to focus it. I just want a little bit more of a transition towards the outer part of the eye, so it's not just like extremely dark purple. Like you guys can see, it has some shimmer. It's so pretty. I prefer to do my eyes first, specifically for this look, because I have so much fallout on this side from when I was doing it, because this shade, especially with this brush and the way that I'm applying it, creates a lot of fallout. So just to be safe, I'm doing my eyes first. Now again, back with the M433, I'm grabbing a little bit more of that dark purple, and I'm just going to focus it on the outer part of the eye, but mainly just right in this section, because I want to make sure that I give a nice little depth. Is that the word, depth? That's what I'm looking for, a nice little depth and darkness, so that you can really see, you know, the dark, the nice purple shimmer, and then the crease color. So very lightly focusing it just on the outer part of the eye. I'm going to put a little bit more. I mean, I didn't grab more color, but I'm going to focus this a little bit more right on the crease and above it very lightly, because I noticed that I needed a little bit of more shadow there. I'm trying to even it out so it looks the same as this one. Now with a flat eyeshadow brush like this one, I'm going to grab this beautiful shimmery pinky purple color, and I'm going to apply it right over the lid where we cleaned up. And this shade as well is super messy, so this is why I did my eyeshadow first. So I'm just tapping that all over. So let me go ahead and clean this up, do my face makeup, and then come back to finish off the eyes. So we are back. Let's finish the eyes. So I'm going to be using this Morphe M32 brush, and I'm going to grab that dark purple. And sorry you can hear the air conditioner, but it's a little hot. But I'm just going to put this right on the bottom lash line to create some smokiness. Now with this Morphe JH40 brush, which is a very small blending brush, I'm going to grab a little bit more of that purple shade to really smoke out even more the lower lash line. So the other one was to tightline. This one is to blend and smoke it out even more. With the same brush, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that rosy color, this matte one right here. And I'm going to use that to blend this out so that it doesn't look too crazy. And that way there's a little bit of, what's that word I'm looking for? Diffusion, blend, whatever word you want to do. But I just wanted to blend and look nicer. So time to pop some lashes on. Honestly, I don't know the style of these lashes because I tend to lose the boxes and just have my lashes everywhere like spiders. Girls, I know, but don't be acting like you bougie, okay? I'm just gonna pop these on. I'm gonna use this black eyeliner. This is just a pencil eyeliner from MAC. And I'm gonna put this on the top waterline. Doing so, it's gonna help blend to make sure that the lash band, the mascara, the lashes, everything on the top area looks more blended and put together. Next, with another MAC eyeliner, this is the NC15 NW20, which is a nude eyeliner. I personally love doing this. So I put the black one on the top to create some blending. And then I like to create like an eye-opening effect by applying this on the lower, not the lower lash line, but the waterline underneath. So it helps kind of like open it up, give like a Barbie effect. And now for the final touch, I'm just going to add some mascara on my lower lashes. I love applying mascara on my lower lashes. I just feel like it blends everything better, especially because you have so much volume on your top lashes that I feel like I need volume on my lower lashes too, because I'm just that extra. But this basically completes the look. Just kidding, I'm not done. I'm actually missing one last thing, and that is with this Morphe E36 brush. I'm gonna grab this shimmer shade right here, and I'm gonna pop that on the inner corner to create that nice little highlight. Now I'm done. This is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. By the way, yes, I am wearing a wig, and I hope that I slayed it to the gods. I know I didn't do that much of a great job, but at least I did something. So if you guys are interested in this wig, I actually did get it off of Amazon, so I'll make sure to link it for you down below. Now my ring, I am obsessed. It's a quartz ring, and there's a YouTuber named Vanessa. She does tarot card readings, and she has a crystal shop, and there's a helicopter passing by because I am famous. I am just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm very humble. I just like to mess around and act up, okay? But anyways, her name is Vanessa. She has a crystal online shop. I think she's from Switzerland, but I love all her rings. So I get compliments all the time. So if you guys are interested, I'll put it for you guys down below. These are not affiliate links. I'm just sharing what I'm wearing. Ooh, that rhymed. For you. Now, okay, I'm getting crazy. I am getting crazy. But again, I upload 3 times a week at 12 p.m. beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos. So if you're into that content, then consider subscribing. Hit that bell button to get notified when I upload a new video. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Let me know, are you going to be recreating this look? What kind of videos would you like me to film next? Well, more like what kind of palette or what kind of like brand for my fashion stuff or anything like that. Request down below. I love to interact with you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!